Tara Nelson is where the G20 is meeting in London, and Eric Sorensen is in Washington with the role the Prime Minister hopes to be playing there. Tara, you first.
Well, Kevin, while some leaders are downplaying how much you can actually get accomplished at a one-day summit, others are saying if they don't get exactly what they want, they'll leave the meeting. It gives you some idea of the pressure on this group, and it doesn't help that forecasters are now warning the economy is going to shrink even faster than originally thought.
The oil price crisis last year, the financial crisis this year, it means that we are not at a moment of change, we're in a world of change.
UK Prime Minister Gordon Brown is giving it his all.
And leaders meeting in London must supply the oxygen of confidence to today's global economy.
Selling this summit as hard as he can, because it's clear as G20 leaders descend on London, not everyone has the same agenda. While Canada hopes to push a conservative approach to regulating banks, America is focused on stimulus, an idea Germany thinks is ridiculous.
It makes no sense to pump more and more money in our economy.
While President Obama is opposed to global financial regulation, France's President Sarkozy wants it so badly, he's now threatening to walk out of the summit. And just to make it worse, leaders have this to think about too. The OECD expects its member countries to contract more than 4% this year. America will do slightly better than average, Canada better yet. But even a year from now, our growth is expected to be less than 0.5%. And unemployment is expected to soar, 1% this year, almost reaching America's rate, and pushing past the U.S. above 10% next year.
There's a crisis of confidence out there among the working population, and there's a great fear that they're going to be next. And people that are fearful of their job security don't spend, don't consume, and the economy stalls.
Police also worry that fear may turn to violence, not just from anarchists, but from the average unemployed. Thousands of officers and thousands of cameras will be watching the streets this week. All told, the leaders have less than 9 hours to solve the world's problems. Clearly, they're not going to reach consensus on all issues, but even the OECD says Canada could be doing more. So perhaps the Prime Minister will not only give some ideas, but get some around the table. Kevin.